Hi kids, it's Pastor Kathy here. Welcome to Sunday School for today. Today I am outside, as you can tell, and it's getting a little nippy. So I have my partial gloves on and a coat. And we are talking today about Abraham and Sarah. Here's a picture to talk about today. And today's lesson starts out from Genesis 11 and 12. God calls Abraham is the first lesson. Abraham lived in a big city. Most of the people in the city did not know God. They worshiped the moon. Abraham knew God and wanted to obey him. One day, God called Abraham to do something special. God said, "Leave your home, Abraham. I will show you a new land." So Abraham moved. First, he moved to a new city. But God said to him again, "Leave your home. I will show you a new land. I will be with you and help you. I will give you a great family. You will be very special." So Abraham left. He took his wife Sarah with him. He took his nephew Lot. He took all of his servants, and he took his sheep and cows. The family walked for a long time. It was a hard trip, but God showed them where to go. One day, they came to a new land. God said to Abraham, "This will be your land. I am giving it to you and your family." Abraham built an altar. See the altar he built? He talked to God there. Then he set up his tent in his new homeland. There's a tent. His family put up their tents too. God told Abraham, "Obey me and do what is right. I will be with you and help you. I will give you a great family. You will be very special." Abraham looked at the new land. It was his land. God had called him to move there. And there's a memory verse that you can think about. It's Psalm 25, verse 4. Psalm 25, verse 4. And it says, "Lord, show me your ways. Teach me how to follow you." The next lesson comes from Genesis 15 and 17. And it's Abraham and Sarah wait for God's answer. And it's also from Genesis 21. Abraham and Sarah wait for God's answer. Year after year, Abraham and Sarah prayed that God would give them a child. God promised to do it, but they had to wait. When they had waited a long time, they wondered, will God ever answer our prayer? One night, God said, "Don't worry, Abraham." God told Abraham to look at the night sky. See them look at the night sky? "Try to count the stars," God said. "That's how many children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren I will give you." What a big family Abraham would have someday. So Abraham and Sarah kept waiting for God to answer their prayer. They grew very old. "We are way too old," they said. "God will never give us a baby now." It seemed impossible that they would ever have a child. Then one day, God said, "Abraham, I'm going to answer your prayer. You and Sarah are going to have a baby, and you will name him Isaac." Abraham and Sarah said, "We have prayed so long, and we have waited a long, long time. Will God really give us a baby now when we are old?" God answered their prayers. He gave them a baby boy. Abraham and Sarah named him Isaac, which means he laughs. That was a good name because baby Isaac made Abraham and Sarah laugh with joy. How good God was to answer their prayer. And all the time they waited for his answer, God did not forget Abraham and Sarah. His answer finally came at just the right time. And there's Abraham and Sarah and baby Isaac. The memory verse for this part is Psalm 27, verse 14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and don't lose hope. Wait for the Lord. So kids, that's all for today. We hope you have a great weekend and a great day. And continue to be strong and wait for the Lord and don't lose hope. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.